And we have not come to you before in this way, but we are pleased to have open minds and open hearts before us in ways. And today or night, we are going to bring some gifts to you, for this is an exploration of your galactic roots. You need not believe in the physical orientation of what you would consider your connections, for that is more of a 3D label realm. We wish for you to feel your roots and to come forth with the questions which come to you, which will not go away. For there is an internal longing. There is part of your spiritual path in your way. It is just a more vibrant energy resonance, which connects you and threads you to not only your other lives, but to the forces which created them. And that is what you are. And we urge for you to open your minds now to help feel that energy, the energy of the grander selves which brought you forth, of which you are part and of which you are whole. For there is no separation. Now, we ask for you to close your eyes, for that will free up the mental energy, which will allow you a greater connection and flow. For you, in your powerful beings, are bringing this forth yourself. Do not put that information, that pleasure, that causation onto us or any other being. For it is indeed you reaching out and receiving and accepting more of you, which comes in. And later, write this down, what you feel, what comes to you, for that act and that remembrance will help call those energies to you, and you may explore them further, not only in your dream state, but by going into a somewhat altered mental state, which they will bring forth and connect you with. It is a subliminal type of energy which you are not aware of, for it runs through you and to all of you. And that word does not encompass in your minds the greater realities in which you inhabit. For you are indeed precious and precious gems, as on the stones on are in a finger ring. And your overall self is looking at you, shining and marveling, and wishing to show it off, and it does. For you are indeed a jewel of your higher self. You are indeed that higher self. Shake off those 3D connotations. That is not you. You were never physical. You never are physical. This is the dream within a dream within a dream. And you are awakening because you called yourself to awaken. You have brought forth the desires and the ability and the questions and the answers to them. It is all you exploring more of you in this form. But that is not the you which you are, for you are indeed star clusters. You are the space between. You are the universe, focusing its attention through your little eyes and your supreme minds and your oneness of heart. You are not the events on your planet, nor or you are you the events of your physical memories. Those are slideshows to remind you that you are physical and serve no other purpose. That helps your focus, keeps your ego attached. You may let that go now. You may let that consciousness soar beyond it and visit those stars. And let those stars in your mind speak to you and ask for those beings who are associated with you, who wish to remind you of the multiple lives and the multiple places which are non-places, which you have inhabited, in which you inhabit, in which you bring forth more of all that is, and of which you serve your higher self and the higher selves of all beings. You are that powerful. You are that power. You are that energy. See yourselves as that energy. See yourselves modulating and intertwining with other energies in whatever colors come to you, in whatever form those energetic resonances take, flowing like waves, connecting and reconnecting and joining with others and sharing information always. For nothing about you is secret in any way, shape, or form. It is all available, and you broadcast it. You just shut yourself off, which is the forms which have ears. Ears are not to hear. Ears are to keep you from hearing by helping you focus on the physical realm which you choose to inhabit in your mind. For this you do not have ears. These senses which you have are infinite. There are no energies, no powers, no beings which you cannot sense as part of you. As part of you. And in that focus, we are going to allow you to bring your galactic counterparts to you. Do not try to reconcile them in 3D forms. They need no labels. It is a knowing. It is a remembering. And that process is you as well. And in your mind, tell yourself you are open to receive and you wish to integrate, to connect to your galactic roots and have those beings come to you in a grand party of the heart, of the knowing, of the fractal source you are. And let that resonance settle in your body. Move it through every chakra in your form. However it pleases you, see all of those energies connecting from your head through your lower chakras, never bypassing the heart, and into Mother Earth, which is herself a grand being and a birther of energies. We will assist, and our voice will carry energy, which will allow you to shed your physical awareness, to experience the graces of your galactic presence in their glories, in their expressions, and share their explorations, and know that you will receive and you will hold that information. And if your mind happens to be involved, still it to the best of your ability, but know that that information will stay with you. And even if you cannot pull it in fully now, it is there for you when you are ready. For that is not even a birthright. It is your source right. It is your knowing that you have created. It is your being, which you are, all beings. And feel that energy within you, like a brother and a sister, like the mother and the father, who you are in a myriad of forms. And all of those who you interact with are joining you in this grand knowing, in this feeling which enlarges your heart, your ability to love, because you are injecting many hearts and beating them all into a melded whole, which will affect you and the love resonance which you carry in your deepest energetic forms. This is a gift you have called into yourselves, for you all wish to know more of yourself, and the word self is limiting. We wish for you to understand that all you are experiencing is you. That is how you chose to express yourself in this and other realms, which are all one. It is your mind. It is your mind of the heart. And now we ask you to feel yourself floating on the surface of the sacred waters. And let those energies amplify the love you feel within you, the love other beings give to you for being connected to them. And you are safe. You are always safe. And you are warm. And you feel that sacred water as love. And it soaks in to and through your pores, and it fills you, for you are indeed sacred water, imbuing a physical form in your expressions in this realm. But that is one of many realms, and that is what you are calling forth. That galactic connection, your star origins, your you, and rest there, and let those energies come to you and soothe you and be of you, and let that consciousness flow out where all of the water is and feel it as you. For that is an inner truth. You have no limits of form. You are boundless. It is all you, for it can be no other. That is the identity of self you hold, that you have forgotten, that you have asked us to come forth and help you remember, and we have answered that call, and we have found you willing. And although you will have physical responses, ignore them. This is a connection beyond what you have experienced. And as a group, you are a massive energy of love. You are sending out love and you are receiving love, and you are the heartbeat, the frequency, the resonance of love. And that is what courses through your cells, through your bodily functions, and out, because you are not a body. You are a divine love energy. And breathe that in. Breathe in love. Breathe out love. Breathe in love. And breathe out love. And breathe in love. And breathe out love of you. And tell yourself you will integrate all of these energies. Know that in your heart, in your mind, in your higher self, that those are you, and you hold them dear, and you wish and desire and will remember. With your loving intent, you are changed. You are transformed into a being connected with more of your galactic roots, with your star brothers and sisters, and realms where there are no stars, only light, only energy, only love. And we bring this to you from our deepest affection, for you are that jewel, each of you and all of you. And we are blessed to have come to shine with you and among you, and to see you grow before our senses, we will say, although that is not our term. We have no terms, merely knowing. And that is what you are. You are a knowing of more, always more, that is imbued within you, that desire to know more, and you have all embraced it and given it your attention, your respect, your heart, and it shall reward you in kind. And we shall give you a few minutes of silence so that you may resonate on what you are and just be open and let those energies flow and settle in.
What a beautiful silence.
We now return you to your forms gently, starting with your heart and letting the rest of your body fill in. And feel those emotions, for they are connected to more of you and shared by your love, by you in all your forms. And that is your way. And remember to take care of those bodies, for they guide you and hold your memory and wish for your fulfillment and show you so you shall have it.